Art YouTube, so it's been a little longer than usual since my last vlog, a week to be exact, and I have the end of October sketchbook tour for you guys that I'm really excited to give. So I'll start with this first drawing here, which is a mix of the DCU and Robert Pattinson's Batman, so sort of based him on Bill Skarsgård a tiny bit, who is my top pick for the DCU Batman if we get a different one from Robert Pattinson. But personally, more and more I'm liking the idea of Rob being DCU's Batman, and especially with David's Superman, but sadly I doubt that will happen. And on a more positive note, we have the classic villain from the modern classic movie Dune Part 2, Fade Rowth. I absolutely love him. You have just a general drawing of Batman with scars and a black eye, and you know he's got his mitts on because he's ready to pow pow. Here we have another drawing of the fish lantern, the yin and yang lantern with see-through x-ray skeletons. This drawing here I sort of drew a redesign of Jared Leto's sort of style of Joker with the tattoos, but I gave him much better tattoos like the ones he has in the comic where Joker has tattoos, which is a dragon on his back. I also gave him knives and a clean cut, more appearance from Leto's Joker. By the way, I can't stand Jared Leto's Joker, but I did like the idea of Joker having tattoos, but I certainly did not like the ones Leto has. And speaking of tattoos, I got a new one myself of the Batman. This next drawing we have Batman Begins in a modern style. As you can see, he's got the batarangs and the bat cowl, but I drew it in more of a comic book modern style as opposed to the 2005 realistic Batman. Not that I don't adore Batman Begins, but thought it'd be cool to do this hypothetical design. I have my personal favorite drawing of this video, Mr. Aiden and me. Shout out Aiden, it's his birthday by the way, and that's me in my Halloween costume and Aiden in his, so yeah, that's really cool, right? This next drawing we have Jones Beach dressed in a Septile costume. This drawing we have a sci-fi series I don't draw too often but that I enjoy, Planet of the Apes. So this is Caesar, at least I think, or one of the characters, I don't know, but point is it's Planet of the Apes in the Jones Beach art style. This next drawing we have Classic Batman, Minimus Classic Batman. And this next drawing, got just my camera, we have the myth, the man, the legend, Mr. Chester Bennington himself, who, by the way, I think Paul Atreides from Dune Messiah, the upcoming image of Timothy with his buzz cut, looks a lot like Chester, especially with the glasses. We have the bat symbol, the Crobat Batman symbol, Batman of Pokemon. For this next round, we have some flash tattoos of Mario Bros characters. We have for the Pokemon sci-fi movie, Deoxys in his attack and defense form, fused together as this Deoxys finds a way to fuse together all his forms, his attack, speed, defense. Of course, we can't forget Deoxys' long enemy and rival, Rayquaza. But this isn't the Rayquaza, this is a clone of Rayquaza that Deoxys later finds out and is, needless to say, not very happy because Deoxys really doesn't like Rayquaza, and especially not when Rayquaza plays tricks on him. For this last drawing, we have the Batman for Batman Part 2, Robert Pattinson's design. And is there a lore reason why he's purple? The lore reason is I ran out of black and gray color pencil. Yeah, I love making these videos. Here's the Batman tattoo once again. Probably do a separate vlog on that, but until then, thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned for more soon. I'll upload more consistently, most likely. Goodbye.